All right. Metal Gear Solid 1 is a wrap. Saved a mural. Let's begin Metal Gear Solid 2. No, we'll allow that, whatever that was. Let's go with the game selection. What in the world? Okay, well now I have no idea what just happened here. That is interesting. Huh. I have no idea what just happened here. Alright, appears Metal Gear Solid is acting up here. Let's go ahead and stop that. Interesting. Alright, let's try this again. English. Start the game. Huh. Well, I have no idea what that was about. But as long as it's working now, that's all that really matters here. Hey, Nitz, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Similar to the first game, when I booted up Metal Gear Solid 2, it started acting a little funny at the beginning. So we'll see how it goes. How's the audio? Is the audio too loud? It definitely sounds loud in my headphones. Happy Friday indeed. I hope your Friday had been treating you well, Nits. I take it you're doing you're busy at work right now, working on your project. Sons of Liberty. Let's go. I wonder what's in these specials. Oh, whoops. Alright, the blood, of course. Full screen for the cutscenes. Caption is on. Yep. Alright, we're good. What? Exit. Oh my gosh. The buttons are reversed again. There we go. Let's see, I can get dog tags in this one. Let's go ahead and start. Oh my gosh, it's backwards. Start it. And we're gonna do tanker and plant. I'm gonna go with the radar type 2.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Man, that is crazy. The jump in graphical power from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2. Well, I mean, I guess that would explain why, PlayStation 2 was the highest selling console. All right, and there, there's a song to that, but I don't want to sound like a fool. Man, that looks so good.
He's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear
Not in a
vehicle.
million years. That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Oh, those are still there.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method, we don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too
Boy,
much.
it is
Where's the
pouring out
target?
there.
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
Oh,
Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
all right. Let's Okay, well, at least that is working. Now, how do I get to the main menu? Because the audio is definitely a bit off here. Huh. I don't have the ability to get to the... The heck? Bink. Ooh, that was gonna take some getting used to. All this fills off. Come on out of here, bro. Huh. That's interesting. I thought I was gonna hold him up right there. Come on, drop the goods. You pick that thing up. What the heck? Huh. Man, I really need to figure out the controls here. How do I get to the main menu from here? Shoot. It may be the, you're back. All right. Welcome back, Nits. Didn't miss too much. The audio sounds a little bit off with the codec. Like it sounds much quieter. So I really need to figure that out. I also need to figure out how in the world how to get to the main menu. Like the double trigger no longer works. Screenshot works. Interesting. He's not kicking him either. Nope, nope, nope. We don't want to do that. So now I gotta push this button to get into first person view. Right now I'm just trying to get the controls down here. And wake this guy up so I can stick him up.
Freeze.
Give me the goods. Get out of here. I wonder if that other dude is still asleep. He is still asleep. I'm actually probably wasting a lot of time doing this monotonous stuff. I mean, I'm tempted to collect every dog tag, but that's just gonna take too long in one playthrough. And I'm pretty sure, you know, just like with every other game, that I'm gonna have multiple playthroughs of this. So I think I'm just gonna. Well, I'm already here. I might as well take this guy's dog tag. But everybody else, I'm just gonna throw them to the wolves. Sheesh. Come on. goods. Oh. I say I'm not sure if you I think you may have missed the opening. But Snake is on this tank. Well, on this tanker to take pictures of a brand new Metal Gear that was created. And that's pretty much all he is supposed to do here. Doesn't need to take it on or anything like that. Just take pictures and tip out.
Go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
That's crazy. The codec is so quiet. Like when they're talking through it, it is very quiet.
Freeze. Move!
Shoot. Yeah, it's quiet, and I'm not sure if I need to make changes in the in the menu or not. But yeah, something is very off there. It's like it sounds just fine out here, but then as soon as that codec turns on, it is definitely quiet. But all in all, that is my only gripe with this. I do need to figure out how to get into the main menu within the game. That should not be difficult, but apparently it's very difficult. There we go. Yeah. I used to just be able to kick them right here, but I can't kick. It looks so good though.
Freeze. Move! Please don't.
Give him. Pablo. All right, that may be everybody on this ship.
Snake, it looks like that door can't be opened from the deck. You can infiltrate the ship through other doors.
Oh, thank you. What? Shoot. Here we go. Oh no. Don't come here. Don't. No, 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 no. Whew. Whew. Whoa. What the heck? Man, this is like really acting strange. All right, so that was there.
Freeze.
There's the locker. Boy, it's gonna take some getting used to. Get USP first. Get on in there, buddy. Where is that? Where is that locker? Didn't the locker room used to be right here? Interesting. Okay, that leads outside. Shoot. Come on, buddy. It's one heck of a shot. Okay, then that... Ah, okay. Down here is where my locker is located. Yep. Oh, wait, no, that's the engine room. I don't want to go in here yet. Dang, is this dude awake already? Dang it. Shoot. Bink. Yeah, I remember this nasty guy.
Freeze. More.
Dang it.
If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Aw, you punk. Oh, you're lucky I don't have that gun. Alright, so I can't get into that room. Okay, maybe I do need to go into the engine room.
Raven.
Ah, dude, pick him up. Wait, where'd he go? Where the heck is he? There used to be a guy standing right here. Does he come upstairs? Okay, and then I have this guy. There he is.
Freeze.
Get him. Oh, how'd I miss him? There you go. Alright, now. Does he move? Oh my god, he does move. Oh! Yeah. Oh my god. Stop. Okay. I cannot remember where that weapon is located.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Ah, shoot. That's right, I can't get to that. Alright, I do need that gun. Where is that gun? Oh. Now I'm right back up here. Oh! Okay. Okay, good. Everybody is still knocked. Good, good, good. You know, there used to be ghosts here as well. If I use my camera, I cannot remember where the heck it was down here. Oh! Shoot! Just tag this dude. Oof, boy, they are starting to wake up. That is not good. I'm about to fool with the ghost stuff a little later. Okay, where is... I cannot remember where the gun is. Alright, so let's get out of here. Ah, here's the lock. Here are the locker rooms. Okay. Are they in here? It's M9. No. Oh. This leads me right back outside, doesn't it? It does take me back outside. I don't remember how I got around out here. Oh boy. Dang, he is like really hauling. Alright, so I'm up. That just takes me right back over here. I don't want to go over there. Huh? Oh! No! Ah, dang it. Oh, this is not good. Shoot. Get me in here. Shoot, 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 shoot. I've got to get out of here. Dang, that's not good. Shoot, now I'm gonna have to deal with even more of these jokers running around. Doggone it. Oh, man, that's not good. All right. Do better, Jason. Do better.
Freeze. going to shoot me?
Ah, dang it. Alright, and... Oh, he moved. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, that's the one that's broke. Alright, we have got to think.
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is headed. There are stairs in the north block that will take you up. Head north for now.
Alright. Alright, surely his buddy's gonna see that. Oh, he didn't see it. Their peripheral vision is absolutely horrendous. Alright, so let's go up. What? Alright, so I need to go up some stairs. Dang, he's not carrying anything. There we go, up the stairs. I'll figure this out eventually. Now, what was down here? Oh. All right, I'm just gonna take this guy out now. Oh, dang it, I'm looking right at him. Woof. Oh, that was close. Yep, I see you. Ooh, how far does that go? Let's go this way. Yo.
Snake, wait! Don't move.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors.
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Okay. Oh, I can pop them from here. Get out of here. Shoot. Okay, yeah, I don't want to go in there. None of these guys are carrying anything. There we go. Oh, that's right. I don't grab that. I don't grab that gun until after a fight.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
He said, Alright, is there anything else in here that I need? Shoot. Hope I don't run out of bullets. Or tranks, rather.
Shalashaska has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensor
the
placed and
heck?
operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
What is happening?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are
This thing
clear
is
at once.
really
No,
acting
it's
up.
not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Well, that would explain why I could not get an actual gun yet.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
All right, let's go. Dude.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. God and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no
Come on.
nothing
Poke your head out. This way.
Nothing else matters to me.
Dang it. How am I missing her? Dang. Oh, I got you. Oh, I didn't shoot. There you go. Come here.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Will you pull out your gun? Jeez. These controls are getting weird. Oh, no. Dang, good one. You know what? I don't have time for this. Take that, Olga. Get down. Oh my gosh. Did I miss her? Poke your head out. Poke your head out. Oh, she's ducking. Man, everything is backwards. Excuse me. Alright. I think I only need a couple more shots on her. Oh, she saw me. Interesting. Alright, let's Yep. Oh, that didn't hit her. Oh, she's got a dead eye. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Start limping. Start limping. Ah! Ow. Oof, good one. That ain't gonna faze me though. I can see right through that. Oh, shoot! Okay, there's my dive. Dang, she's good. Alright. Think. Ooh. Dang, she is seeing me. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Dang, he didn't jump. Move. Oh my gosh, she's stuck. What is happening? Okay, there was an angle. There we go. There's the angle. I'm gonna have to wait for her to... There you go. Man, that took much longer than anticipated. Yeah, she did. She did talk about conflict and victory. Yeah. But I don't believe she was implying that those were her parents' actual names. I mean, we'll see her daddy soon enough. But yeah, conflict and victory. That is what raised her. I mean, pretty much shows her mindset. Right.
Cypher.
Yeah, she grew up with a soldier mindset.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
This is really driving me
We've
crazy.
ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? We've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
He said stepsister with different parents, like...
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emery?
Yeah, it just caught me.
Oh, well, nah, I mean, that would mean one of them would have to be
There's really no one out
the
there.
mother or father, right?
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a
Well, he
trap?
said step, so I guess that would mean...
After I got the tip, I didn't
Well,
make it
I suppose that
independent
means his father could marry
confirmation.
her mother or whatever, so...
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I overthought that.
USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Man, I really wish I can get to the settings. That's driving me crazy. Give it up. Oh my God. Okay. Up. Up. There we go. Okay, there was something else over here. Come on. Dang it. Oh wow, he's gonna move nonstop, isn't he? Yeah. What the? Hit him. Sheesh. Here we go. Now that thing is loud as hell. I really don't want to use that. Oh. There you go. Now may be a good time to save, considering I have not saved this entire game.
You want to save, Snake? Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway,
I used to tear that candy bar up back in the day.
Yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling, but you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
What did I just pick up? Oh, the box was in here. Okay. Oh boy. Oh crap. Dude, I am totally sticking you up right here. What? How's he? Dang it! Oh my god, this is not good. It's not good. Oh my god, now I gotta deal with this. I gotta deal with this. Dang it. Well, let's go and wait for these boys to calm down. You were the one that caused this. Oh God.
Who's that?
No. Grab him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Man. All right, so now that I have the gun, I need to go back to that whatchamacallit. Oh, Jesus. Nope. We're not doing that. All right, so now I need to get back to that engine room. Oh. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a... Yep, there it is. Shoot. Bink. Oh, I missed. Oh. Alright, is there anybody else down here? I forgot I can kill these guys. Okay, this is where I need to be. Oh, that's right. I gotta take this guy out because he's gonna hear everything. Oh, that was close. Come on in here, buddy. Shoot. Okay. If I put him in here. All right. Now I gotta take out. Okay. 1, 2. What? There was another one. Is that all of them? Or was there another one? I feel like there was another one somewhere. You know what? Let me save. I feel like I'm gonna blow up.
Time to save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Oh God, I didn't mean
Oh,
that.
you need to save? Just a second.
No, that's no, I don't.
Oh, you're not gonna save? Well, okay.
All right. Shoot. I have no idea. Okay, I shot that. Shot that. Is there anything else here? Ha ha ha!
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your post until that time.
Somebody comes walking through the... I see you. Yeah. Out of here. Where he is rocking out. That's funny. That is so weird. I can't. There you go. Come on.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Uh-oh. Poke your head out. Dude. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Dang it. Oh, now you decided to come on out. You punk. Dude, am I not tagging him in the face? Stay down, stay down. Don't get up, don't get up. Oh, wait, that's still... Man, this is not good. Man. Sheesh. Ooh, these grenades. Yeah, I'm not doing too good on this one. Oh, there's another one? Oh my god. Whew. Man, that was absolutely horrendous.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Dang.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out.
Man, it's so
I'm used
quiet.
to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
Give him all this useless information.
The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment,
All right, let's go.
civilized nation on the globe knows the
Oh my God, get up,
specifications for
please.
Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear
Oh my
strategy
God, stop.
in the light of
Will
the
you?
military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from
This
the
sounds
Navy
like
is
such a
undeniable fact.
boring
There is a lot of
speech.
pressure
Like,
on Navy brass,
why do I
especially
gotta
those
sit and
with
listen to
submarine
this?
and air backgrounds.
If I were a Marine, that's what I would say anyway.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own
why?
project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Oh,
I have a daughter.
I have a
It is my
daughter.
greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think what that means.
Yes.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Oh my God, he
Must
stopped
be
talking.
tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Oh boy.
Right.
Oh. Whew.
Front. Left. To move on, George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
How do I take this picture? There we go.
Given did not, of course, the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right!
Boy, these punks.
Intruder in the back! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. To move on, the Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity. A specific interest.
All right, now what did he need again?
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole
Yep.
world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the
Shoot.
photos, use the
Front
workstation
right
in the
and front
southeast end of
left.
the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
Doggone it.
Industrial complex. We are here
Front
today
right
to
and
flush
front
out
left.
and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Good.
The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and STAR.
Just make sure he stays asleep.
There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their
Oh
own
my
power
gosh,
and
I
influence.
do not have much time left.
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear
Good.
black market trade.
All right, now what do I need to
plutonium
go?
has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century.
Where is it?
Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is that machine?
We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace.
How they are not hearing any of
Metal
that.
Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was
Oh, there it
supposedly the
is.
first preparatory.
Whew. All right.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next one's... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. What's next? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all.
Dismissed. All right. This, I believe, is going to be a pretty long cutscene. So I'm going to grab a refill and be right back.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
What did I miss?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
You conniving such and such.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Quick draw McGraw.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Wow.
Traitorous dog.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
right. An entire arm. He done snatched Liquid's entire arm.
We have a problem.
Sheesh. That thing put a hole through you.
Snake! Snake!
That's crazy. That huge thing was inside that hangar. It was inside that ship.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
And that was the what was that? Not prequel. Like that was the teaser. No, that wasn't even the actual entire game. That was just the demo that that Kojima and Konami released before the actual release of Metal Gear Solid 2. This is the actual game right here.
tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
30 billion, good
Sponsored
grief.
tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Here we go with it being quiet.
I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.
The audio keeps on changing. It's crazy.
Push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you. The codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
How's the sound of your end? It's
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next
his voice
level?
changed.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to
The
maximize
panic.
performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
This is interesting. I do love the game, but there are little subtle things that could definitely be fixed. For one, accessing the main menu. The triggers no longer work. No matter which controller I use. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Yep, get out of here. That's so nasty. Riding with a little agile self. Whee! So nasty.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
An army without a country.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
All right, let's do.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones
All right,
that have
Nits.
been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
I did not do my VR training.
Use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Can I at least, hold them up? Guess not. Wow. Wow. That's a lawsuit. Oh, I could put in my code name. JTroost. Five, four. USA. USA, baby. Well, how about that? Okay, I'm in the main menu here. I wanted to adjust the audio here. Yeah, that'll be unequipped. Yeah. Oh. That took me right to the main menu. I mean, I mean, surely I'm still in the game. Did this thing just kick me out? Surely this thing did not kick me out. I only had the ability to change the audio in here. I didn't save a doggone thing. This, okay, this is weird. This is very weird. If this thing took me to the very beginning of the plant mission, then I'm gonna go downstairs and get it. Did take me all the way to the beginning.
1. Infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2. Disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Interesting. Okay.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
I just jumped right into it. Oh no, I do not have a napkin down here. I cannot believe this thing started me over. That is insane. That is legit insane. Nasty.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Dude, I just talked to you.
You won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, The ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs here?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
All right, let's try this again. Hello. JTroost. USA. All right. We're good with all that.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your
that's
VR
picking up
training
all of that.
sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary
Welcome
was
to the
brought in
music.
as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden.
Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack? Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
He just said call him Raiden.
Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
That was so interesting. Oh.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator
Hard-headed.
arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Oh boy. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Wait, how many rations do I have? Oh, snap! Go up, 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 up. Oh my god. Sheesh. Sorry, man. I didn't want to do it, but, you know, you frightened me. Let's get out of here. Sheesh.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
All right, I have to remember what I am doing here. Okay, that was locked. There we go.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl.
You really gonna say something after I'm crawling through it?
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind. Right. SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern.
Did you miss anything important? It's no, not really.
Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I mean, you see, I have a new protagonist here named Raiden, and he is now on this. He's now in this plant out in the middle of the ocean, trying to stop some terroristic activity that is being led by a character named Solid Snake.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall.
He said, how? How do I make noise?
Got it.
Sorry, buddy. There we go. Get mad about me killing?
Don't leave him lying around.
Oh.
Hide the body as soon as possible. When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around. You can drag an enemy personnel's body. This is how to do it. First, walk up to the body, and with all weapons deselected, press the weapon button to pick it up. As long as you have the weapon button held down, you can move around with the body in your grasp. Release the weapon button to let go of the body.
Thank you. This music is so amazing. I absolutely love this music. You're supposed to open that. Oh. Alright, let's put you over here, buddy. All right, we got that taken care of. I can't get in there. Bum, bum, bum. Where am I supposed to be going right now? What am I doing?
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the president was sighted on Strut B. Raiden, head for Strut B. It's to the northwest of Strut A, your current location. There's a door on the northwest end of this floor. You can get onto the connecting bridge between Struts A and B through there. Cross the A-B connecting bridge to Strut B.
Oh, and Raiden's girlfriend Rose tagged along on this mission, much to the chagrin of Raiden, which makes sense. She has no business being there. Mm-hmm. But Colonel allowed it.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it, cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger.
Why
Head
don't
to
you
Struck
do it?
B now.
Oh. Oh, there's Jeff right there. Oh, wait. I could stay down here, can't I? How about that? All right, where am I at?
Nothing here.
Oh boy. I do not have Girly magazine. Oh my god, get up. Where is he? Did he go upstairs? Shoot. Okay. I don't know what to do here. I do not remember the layout at all. Okay, I think he's upstairs. Sounds like he's upstairs. Now I'm just waiting to see if he comes down, because I really just want to take this guy out. Because there he is. Because I have no radar down here. Nothing here. Yes. I'm sorry, buddy. Can I take him anywhere? Oh, no. Dang, can I take him anywhere? What? Oh, okay, well, I can hide back there. Oh no. They are there. You're kidding me. Oh no, I have nothing. Oh no. Oh no. I cannot believe they came in down there of all the entrances.
Raiden!
Shoot.
Jack, are you okay?
Rosemary.
Jack, tell me you're okay.
I'm all right. It was a close one, though.
Oh, good. I didn't think it would be this tough. It's the helplessness of it, you know? Just watching with no power to help you. It's like having a ringside seat at a boxing match, but much worse because it's someone I love and the stakes are...
Rosemary, maybe this was a miscalculation on my part.
Yes.
Listening to her wasn't the wisest choice.
No. I apologize for the outburst. I'm all right. I will see this through with you.
Rose?
We fight together, okay? You have nowhere to run. Neither do I.
Rosemary, you're not obligated to continue. You know that.
I'm all right, sir.
Raiden, how about you?
I'm good.
Then the mission goes on. But Rosemary, there's one thing you need to understand.
Sir?
His name is Raiden. Got it?
Yes, sir. I understand.
She keeps calling him Jack. Little hardhead.
Nothing here.
God, these guys are gonna wake up, man. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. All right, come on. Shoot! Man, this is not good. I'm just gonna take these guys out. I don't know what to do here.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Man, this quick save is in the worst possible spot. It is in the worst spot.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Oh. Sheesh. Man, that autosave is horrible, man. That is so brutal. Dun-dun. And now they're about to bring more people down here. Oh, this is not good. Crap. Oh, come on. Caution, go down before they see the body. Ah, damn it. Oh, where'd the other body go? Well, that was an odd glitch. I forgot about rations. All right. Man, I really need to turn this thing on. Okay. I guess nobody else is here. I can't get into any buildings or any rooms. All right. All right. So I can't get into any rooms. Oh, let's just keep it moving. This book is where is it? Is a girly magazine. So if I lay that down, it'll distract one of the guards. I can't get into anything in here. I wonder if somebody had the key and I missed them. Oh, what's in here? Nothing. Hey! Oh, well, how about that? That makes things so much easier. Oh, yeah, let's go. I'm about to shoot all of y'all now. Oh my goodness, I needed this. All right, I still can't get into any of those doors though. Wait a minute. This is where I should have went. My dumb butt went downstairs. All right, so now that I'm here though, I still don't have a way of getting into the other rooms. Uh-oh, did this just wake the guy up again? Or is he dead? You know what? I think I could do pull-ups here. Yep. I think doing this is supposed to make me strong. Grip level. Oh no, here we go. See, and now they come upstairs. That is so annoying.
Nothing else to report.
Where should I go? I don't remember how many of these I need to do to increase to level 2. I'm not sure. Alright, I can't go in there. Which means I'm gonna have to double back. Shoot. Dang. That was a lot of work for nothing that I could have easily done by just going back upstairs. All right. Can't go in here. Time to take him out.
Ride and watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
I should have kept doing the pull-ups. I'm not doing this. I'm just taking them out. Stay there. Yeah. Where the heck is he? Here he comes. You don't see me? What the heck is going on here? Man, that's like the third time this has done that. Oh man, they are so loud. Notice how a lot of this is looking similar to Metal Gear Solid 1. Now this looks like the opening scene that we saw before we came across the Ninja Cyborg. You better keep on shooting. Sheesh. And Vamp is a straight up savage.
On Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
5 today. Or rather, 6.
Get down!
Where is he?
Sheesh. Picked him up by his head.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the
Where are you?
with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR, and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
You're gonna have to take him out.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
There's my SOCOM.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Oh, there it is.
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Here we go. Oh, SOCOM is what I'm pretty much out of. All right. Nope.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you
Ooh.
remember what day tomorrow is?
That
I
again.
forgot.
I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Pluck this girl out of thin air and then saying that she can pretty much get all of the top secret stuff.
Rose, no comment?
No.
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
Hey. Konami Eyes.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Vamp strong than a mug. Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Ready grenades.
Wow.
A dud.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Sheesh. Man, with all that equipment that he's wearing too, yeah, he probably didn't survive that.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Yep.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell.
Oh, the sound bars in the shape of a pistol. Yeah, I'm assuming that's coincidence.
That's That's not a problem.
But yeah, it
The
is in the
Bravo
shape of a
team
pistol,
brought an
though, ain't it?
explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
What?
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Right.
He's having a fever dream.
And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Right. You're needed on Strut C.
Definitely not.
Oh, well, there's Strut C. Oh, that was easy. Just random ammo. I hope these models got paid handsomely for their pictures all up in here.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
I'm lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
Pig leg
bomb
Pete.
disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR.
Very suspicious. So many games going on here.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker.
See, I saw a couple of those bombs already.
The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy.
What did I miss?
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Why did Rydon give him that look, though?
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
Now I gotta do some
Big Shell's
backtracking.
security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare...
Yeah, I mean, what do you think he was gonna do?
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
There's little kinky posters in the background. You see that?
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
Oh, I forgot the other frequencies.
Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Darkness. Man, being locked in a freaking pantry. All right. So, first things first, let me go ahead and save these codecs. I think he said he was 14120. I hope that's what he said. Oh, Jesus. I don't remember what the codes were. Maybe it was 14020. See, I don't remember snakes either. Well, Pliskin. Shoot. Well, that is unfortunate. All right, well, I think I'm gonna have to end it here. There's there's a couple of chores that I got to do downstairs, apparently. So let me go ahead and do a quick save here, and I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow late afternoon. There's a boxing match that we'll be watching. Guys night. It's gonna be pretty early. Guys night during the day. so yep, I'm gonna go ahead and
When you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
oh
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll make dinner. Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one restaurant instead? You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster. I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too.
uh-oh.
Huh?
He touched the nerve.
I just love lobster. Yeah, can't wait. Woohoo!
Well, then I'll make a reservation. Promise me you'll come back safely.
Don't worry.
He said, nah, I'm not feeling your cooking. All right, yep, let me go ahead and end this, and I don't know, maybe later on this evening I'm gonna fool around with the stream on the back end too, to figure out what in the world is going on with these games. For some reason they keep on just flaking out on me to where they don't display on the stream, so this will give me a little bit of time. But anyway, thank you, Nits, for joining like always, and thank you to anybody else that may be watching, and lurking. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, tune back in tomorrow. I'll send out that notification, and I'll holler at you guys later. All right, you have a good one again, Nits. All right, peace, y'all.